What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode in our Ocarina of Time series. In the previous episode, we beat the Water Temple, and I don't know if we're going to upload this episode or not. It really depends how long it takes us to get the fish. This is the fish that I caught off camera once a few days ago to get a heart piece. But we're aiming to get a 13-pounder at least to try and get the gold scale. So, yeah. I was gonna just do this the same way I got the heart container. Off camera. But I spent a lot of time here as a kid in real life. So I thought maybe I'd record it. And if it is long enough, we can make an episode out of it. And if it's not, then we don't have to worry about it. I'm just going to see if I can find the lure. I don't know where it's going to be, or if I'm going to be able to find it. But it would probably make this a little bit easier. That's a big boy. That's the biggest boy. Look at this guy. This is the one that we really need to catch. Oh, we might have him first go. Could we have him first go? The last time I tried to catch this big guy first try, he broke my reel. So we'll see. Oh my god, he's putting up such a fight. I feel like we're not getting anywhere. What a beast. Just can't get past this log. God, he just keeps getting away from us. We've made no ground on this guy. Would have been crazy to get him first time though. Oh, look how close we are. Come on, bro. Oh, we got it. Is he 13 pounds? 19 pounds! That's our gold scale right there. Unfortunately, 4 minutes is not enough for an episode, but we'll go turn the bad boy in. I wonder where the lure is. Do you reckon it's on top of the thing? That's where I found it last time. No? It's not up there. Sometimes it's around the rocks. But up there. Other times I think it's like close to over here. It's invisible, so you can't like actually see it. You'd think Navi would kind of give you a hint. Man, a 19-pounder. That's crazy. That's easily the biggest fish we ever caught, and we got that first try. That's wild. I wonder what the biggest fish is. I know that there's like the Lake Hylian fish or something like that. I've never caught it, but... Now, in terms of the game, I don't think you necessarily need the gold scale, but it's cool to have, you know what I mean? Gold scale. Again, we're not really going for like 100%, so it definitely isn't necessary, but I really want to find that lure. Can't remember how I found it last time, if I needed to press A or if I just like got it when I walked near it. But the legendary fish, which, like, I don't know if it's here or not, but it's a lot longer than the others. Oh, they're in frenzy. But you probably almost need this lure, wherever it is, to get it. I've never caught it. That fish that we just caught then, I'm pretty sure is the biggest fish I've ever caught. I wonder if we can even see the legendary one. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's try and actually turn this into something so that y'all can actually see me catch that fish. Let's go to the beginning of the Gerudo Valley and get a couple of heart pieces. Yeah, I used to spend so much time in that fishing spot just because I wanted to play the game, but I was either probably finished with the game at that stage or I was stuck. Depends on which stage of my childhood I was playing. Because back in 98, 99, I mean, I didn't get the game, I think, until 99 or 2000. But games weren't the same as what they are now. You know, you didn't have a backlog of games that you needed to complete. Like me, I probably got maybe 3 games a year. You know, there was birthday, Christmas maybe I'd get 2. Depends on, you know, sales or anything that they might have had. And then if I was really lucky, maybe I would get a special extra one. You know, if I didn't get sent home from school for the entire year for misbehaving, maybe. Oops. So, I didn't get a lot of games for the Nintendo 64. We got to, like, rent from Blockbuster a lot of N64 games, but, you know, you only got them for a week or a few nights, so it wasn't... You know, when you owned a game, you really made the most of it. You played the hell out of it. You know, it's not like nowadays you have major games dropping between October and November, heaps. You know, and then you have a bunch that drop in February. It always feels like there's some new game dropping, you know, whether it's a remake or a brand new game. I feel like there's always something. I haven't even finished Hogwarts Legacy at this stage. Last brand new game I finished was Dynasty Warriors Origins. I love the music in this area. So good. Oh, maybe I need to be a kid for this. Yes, maybe I do. Because what I want to do is I want to get down there to that box and then drop down here. Oh, I don't know the song for the temple. Upright, upright, left up. Time to go back to kid form. Unfortunately, that also means walking our ass back to this area. Such a unique way of fast traveling in a game as well, because like this game has a map. Like you could just open the map and click on an area. Could have fast traveled you that way, but this is good. Okay, so we gotta go all the way back to the Gerudo Fortress Bridge. Gerudo Valley? I think that's what it's called, Gerudo Valley. Because we don't quite make it to the fortress yet. You know, I was thinking about potentially playing Mario 64 and slowly getting like the 120 odd stars and doing all that, which I've never done before. I've finished the game, but I've never had all the stars. The clock level and the cloud level always ruin things for me. But I think as an adult I might be able to get it, but I just don't know how I would structure that game for release. Like I couldn't just release an episode every time I got a star, because every now and again that would probably be long enough, but in the beginning I'd get a star and the episode would be like 3 minutes, you know? So, you know, maybe I could do like however many stars or whatever I get within like vaguely like a 20-minute time frame. I was thinking about doing that, but I don't know. Not a lot of people are also like asking for playthroughs of old retro games. You know, retro games usually get attention from people that, like when you do like a speed run or something like that. But I wanted to, you know, not that I could do a speed run in this, but I wanted to capture the nostalgia side of it. You know, just playing at a reasonable pace, split it over a couple of weeks, which is a lot different to like our normal series that go for a month and a half, 2 months. But I gotta figure out what I want to play next, because, you know, it's probably not going to be too long that I'll be playing it. Not sure. I've recorded some stuff on my Nintendo 64, like my actual Nintendo, because they didn't have, like, that game wasn't available on the Switch. I've also recorded some stuff on my GameCube, using, like, the Game Boy Advance adapter, not an actual GameCube game. I don't own any GameCube games. I'd like to, but we're not there yet. I never played a GameCube when I was younger. I went from Nintendo 64 to PlayStation 2, then to PC, playing Tibia for like 6 or 7 years, to Xbox 360, Xbox One, and so forth. Alright. We have to land on this crate, so yeah, there it is. I don't know if this chicken's gonna stay here. Nope, chicken's gone. Alright. ourselves another heart piece. How many do we have? Oh, we're gonna get a new heart in a second. No, we're not. I didn't realize I needed the chicken for that too. Is that the chicken? Son of a bitch, it was. Oh no. It's 1 hour encounter I do not have to deal with. Stupid owl. It's hard to describe it in words, what it feels like coming into this area, the lake. The amount of times that I came in here trying to find the Zora domain. It's just such a stupid kid. It really takes me back, man. Like, back to primary school days. You know, for like half a second, I forget that I'm like 30. And, you know, it almost feels like I'm just staying up late, playing The Legend of Zelda on my N64, on my bunk bed. Just trying to find new secrets. It was a good way to kill. I reckon I could like get through Legend of Zelda in a day. So it was a good way to kill a day or two. If I had nothing else to do. Wow, this plant's really chasing us. I don't think he can catch us. And even in 2025, like, I'm finding new things all the time. I was watching a video from Games Done Quick last night. It was like a randomizer. 100, no, it wasn't 100%, just a randomizer speedrun. And the things that, like, you'd see that, like, I had no idea existed. That aren't just there because it's like randomizer. I also thought about doing like a GoldenEye playthrough. Probably on the Xbox or the Switch versus the Nintendo 64, but again, I didn't really know how to structure it. Alright. Because you know how GoldenEye's levels, they like, in the level select, it's like just rows? I thought about maybe just doing like one row, or 20, you know, whatever we could fit in 20 minutes, similar to Mario, but I don't know. I spent a lot of time playing GoldenEye as well. Almost too much time. You know, when I was a kid, man, I really had to make sure that I got games that had great replayability, because I didn't get a lot of games, like I said before. You know, I had to borrow heaps from my friend Josh, because he was a single kid. So, his mum gave him a lot of games. I guess, you know, single kid life. Alright. Well, we managed to actually... I didn't expect this to become anything, but, you know, I'll take it. You know, it gives us one more day of Zelda that we probably wouldn't have. The only reason this became something is because we caught that 19-pound fish first try, and we were struggling so hard to begin with. We couldn't make advances, and yeah, then we got it. So that's the only reason why I wanted to turn this into something afterwards. We didn't really progress anything. We got a couple of heart pieces and a gold scale, but yeah, that's fine by me. Go back to the Temple of Time, become an adult, and yeah, I guess tomorrow we'll end up doing the Under the Well, because I think, like, technically we're supposed to do the Shadow Temple, but I don't know, I might... You're kind of free to go either Spirit or Shadow. So, like, we could do Under the Well, get the Lens of Truth. That we kind of have to do. And then we could go Shadow, or we could go Under the Well, get the Lens of Truth, and then go Gerudo Valley. Then go Shadow, or Gerudo Valley, then go Spirit. I don't know. Ooh, actually no, you do need to go Shadow first, because we need to get the hover boots. I forgot that we need them in the Spirit Temple. I don't think I need this tunic on anymore, and I kind of like Link in his, like, classic green tunic. So, we're going to go with that. But yeah, I guess the next episode will probably start in Kakariko Village and head down the well. Oh, do I need to be a kid for that? Can't remember. But I'll figure it out before I start the video. I think we need to, like, blow it up first as an adult, and then come back maybe as a kid, and then go in. So we'll start with that. We'll work it out. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. A little surprise episode I wasn't expecting to exist, but yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it nonetheless. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, get a little bit more Ocarina of Time content to come, and then we'll turn it into something else. So make sure you tune in. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!
Regular gaming.